Hi everybody, welcome to HDpiano. This is Joe. Today we're learning a new one by Queen, of course. This is Play the Game, and this is verse 1, 2, pre-chorus 1, and pre-chorus 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you repeat that again, which gives you verse 2 and pre-chorus again, same one. And then halfway through the track, we jump ahead to this. Which is almost exactly the same, apart from one note in bar 2 and the entire bar in bar 4. Okay, this is in the key of this particular note, which is middle C, so just white notes to think about in this one. Question for you guys. This track is off the album The Game. Yeah, I, to be honest, was not massively familiar with this song like I am with many other Queen songs. So it led me to think a good question would be, what other album title tracks are nowhere near as popular as other tracks on the album? So for example, We Will Rock You, which is on this album. So question is, which other title tracks are nowhere near as popular as some of the other tracks on the albums? Answers in the comments. Anyway, what a relief. We start in the key chord in a nice closed C major triad shape on middle C. It's like we're 5 years old. And that's where the 5 years old input ends, because then we have to become pianists. No offense, 5-year-olds. And that's what we do for the first bar. So, quarter notes in the right hand, eighth notes in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is verse 1, by the way, and verse 2. Again, last time. Then we branch out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now this is B flat major 7, B flat root 3, 5, major 7 and 3. And if you use your fingers 1 and 2 on this third here, and then fingers 2, 3 and 5 on this chord, which is like a second inversion B flat major 7 minus the B flat, you'll have no problems at all. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. So just like most Queen songs, we've already gone out of key, which you've got to love them for. They do it seamlessly. And then this. It's like we've gone to the minor key of C major, which is A minor. And we're playing this, then that as well. Now the minor key of A minor does have 0 sharps or flats in its key signature, but it also has a raised 7th if you're playing in the harmonic minor, and that raised 7th is this G sharp. It's the 7th note of the A minor scale. Last time with this. Then 1 and 2 on C4, which is like our F minor first position shape between the hands, and then we quickly get this D involved quite heavily, which takes this to an F minor 6 chord. F root 6 3 3 5. Don't know why I did that in that funky order, but there you go. So 1 and 2 and 3 4. Now there's also 10 U-toes on these 4 notes there, which suggests if you're playing sort of impressionistic style piano music, you'd really slow down there with those, you'd lengthen them enormously. But with this, it just means put a bit more attention to drawing them out for their full duration and maybe a little bit more amplitude. And that's about it. That's what 10 U-toe tends to mean. Like that. up. Then this. So that's C major. Now, if you're in a perfect world, you do 2 and 3 on that E and G. So 1 and 2 and that enables you to do the rest of the arpeggio, which is 3 and 5 and C, root and C, first inversion C, root and C, like that, with a C half note in the bass as an octave, just like that. Now you take that shape down here, and on beats 3 and 4 you do same for A minor. So degree 3, root, first inversion A, root, 3, root, first, root. And then, after you've done those two, you do this. So here, fingering again is very important. 1 and 3 on our D minor third, D octave down here, and we go 1 and 2, finger 5 and 3, and 3 and 4, and again 1 and 2, 5 and 3, and 3 and 4. Now that's a quarter of the speed, so let's do half the speed. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So more of this sort of C major arpeggio like that. And then some tones or some steps between C and B flat like that on beats 3 and 4. 1, 2, finger 2, 3, 4. Finger 2 is there, and then finger 2 here. That's that bar. Moving on now. Now our final bar of this pre-chorus. So all we're doing there is more arpeggios, F major root position, 1 and 2 and then what happens if you flatten the third note of any chord that is major, you get the minor, just like that. So F major first, and then F minor, 1, 2, that should have said 3, 3 and 4 E and like that. So I go slow, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and that's it. Minor, just like that. Last time. And then you do the chorus, and then you repeat the first verse and pre-chorus, although the first verse is now called the second verse, and the lyrics are all about when you're feeling down, your resistance is low, light another cigarette and let yourself go. Ooh, ill-advised there. Don't light another cigarette, unless you're heavily addicted, in which case you probably will. Anyway, after that, you do the chorus, then you do the chorus with the second time bar, then you do the bridge, which is a rather large section, and then we do the pre-chorus instrumental, which is after they've gone mad and Brian May's been really playing some low, hefty power chords. We're going to do this. Most of which is the same. This is the same. This has one note different. Can you spot it? There it is, right at the end. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So before we went bum, 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 bum. So instead of playing G there, you play G there. That's all the difference is. One more time with that. And then we go the the same. Completely different now. Nothing too different. So that's fingers 2 and 3 ideally on that F third. We go 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and again 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and 1. I'll do it a bit faster now. That's top speed. Let's go double, half the speed. 1. There we go. Again. Last time. The fingering in that section, in fact, fingering all of these sections, in fact, fingering when you're playing the piano, but especially in this section, is very important. So that 2 and 3 is useful. But then after that, if you miss that, just make sure you're able to play the arpeggio 2, 3, 5. And for those of you that can't, it'll have to be 1, 2, 4, but then more movements required. There we are. Shall we hear that again? So this is verse 1 and pre-chorus 1, but it's also verse 2 and pre-chorus 2. And then we do pre-chorus 2, which I just a minute ago called something else pre-chorus 2. This is pre-chorus 2. The other one we'll call pre-chorus 1B. Here we go. 3, 4. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. You Queen fans out there will love that one. Or you non-Queen fans out there, you never know, you'll probably like them because Queen are a pretty amazing band. Anyway, this has been Joe, HDpiano. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. Head on over to our website, hdpiano.com, and learn many other songs similar to this, not similar to this. Just learn the piano. Great thing to do. This has been Joe. Bye for now.